This is Education 422 for the creating a new design challenge. And we will be using Pixton as our technology tool for this design challenge. To start off, there will be a home page with an ID and a class that the Pixton may be affiliated with a student in the classroom. A new comic strip will appear as an icon in this upper right corner to start off the new comic strip. And just for time's sake, we will be using a finished example of mine through guiding through the process. So first off, we will want to choose a background to select the setting of our story. And there are a variety of background images to choose from by scrolling through, and to narrow down the choices, we can use the Find a Background search engine, or by selecting through what kind of background that we want to choose from. And then after choosing a background, we will choose our characters, and by clicking Add Character. And we would first select the outfit for a character. And then from that selection, after you choose an outfit, you would later on choose the colors of the hair and the skin of the person, and then later on the hairstyle of what you prefer for the character. And then after choosing all three characteristics of the person, you will choose the focus of the setting and the person of how you want to orient the point of view in the story. And there will be 6 selections to choose from. And then after choosing the focus, we will choose the words by clicking Add a Caption, and then it would show up in adding a caption for the character that's already involved in the story. And then we select the type of word bubble to display for each character as a speech, thought, shout, or whisper. And then we type in the words that are to be expressed. Then we choose a facial expression. Use the Find an Expression search engine by first choosing the character, and then we could choose an expression. And to change the eye direction, click on the eye icon so that the character can be able to look specifically at what they need to see. This does not apply when eyes are closed, so we do not need to worry about that. And finally, choose an action for the character. And we can use the search engine Find a Pose and to narrow down our searches. And to decorate a character's action or to add an item on the character's hands, we can click on the lightning bolt or the hands icon. And similarly, we would select what is provided for us of what would be placed in the character's hands and how to decorate the action of the character. And to change the pose, to change the point of view of the action, click on the people icon by the direction they face, by the right direction, the front view, or in the left. And essentially, most essentially, to add more panels, go to the bottom of the panel control on the left side of the window and the Add Panels. To reduce repetition of going through the entire process of the background and character focus words and faces and actions, instead what we could do is we could instead use an already existing panel, and by duplicating the panel. And once duplicated, we can immediately change the specific things that we want to change by clicking on the words to take us to the word, And we could click on the character's face to change the facial expression and the actions of the character so that we don't need to make new panels every time, and drag the panels around to switch the order if we wish. And when the story is completed, click on the button Done. And to finally share, we click Share, and we could see the whole entire story of the final draft, and then copy the link for our comic strip on Pixton.